based on the argument that you just put forward, I would like to believe that we're going to see a lot of solutions being built like in a distributed fashion. So it means there's going to be a whole lot of cloud-to-cloud communication. Do you have like any best practices as far as cloud-to-cloud integration is concerned? What should like companies look out for?
That's great. That's a good question. I mean, one of the big so let me give you a kind of a classic example of cloud to cloud in the broader IoT is where a vendor of some communication infrastructure, a low power wireless network, a satellite connection, even a cellular network of IoT devices sometimes. The device management, the device provisioning, and the raw movement of data and messages may be all encapsulated in that vendor's cloud, wherever that might be. It could be in their own data centers. It could be on one of the big cloud vendors. But I almost like to think of those as just one big device, right? It's one big device that has a lot of data. And how can I efficiently link those two together? That's where a pub-sub model is absolutely essential. To try and move that much data in a request response way, or let's just say it doesn't necessarily need to be pub-sub per se, but an exception-based movement, a fire hose of information and interesting events. Like this is actually where the vendors themselves have some responsibility to expose data in an easy way to consume. Interesting events, like you should be able to know when a new device got added or removed. You should know when new data or events has arrived, a conduit. But once again, I think it starts to become increasingly obvious to a lot of people that that IoT cloud, that third-party IoT cloud and the device data is just one part of the solution, right? All the information about an asset goes way beyond the data coming in from the device and its sensors. Its service history, all kinds of other, how it was manufactured. All this other information needs to be kind of brought together to really get the maximum value. So that's why I kind of like to think of integrating with another IoT cloud. It's just one giant, one giant PLC, right? Or one giant device that I need to integrate with.